Blue is steady, calm and wide, nothing to hide. The living glow remains in air, evenly there. The line is clear, the space is free, aligned with me. No sharper edge, no softer fall, it holds it all. I don't return to louder tone, the calm has grown, the evening stretches without strain, and is quiet, clearly set, not fading yet. The sounds are soft yet firmly placed, unrushed, unchased. I sit upright within the hue, still clear and true. The eye is moving, the stillness holds its steady form, calm and warm. The blue grows deep but keeps its light balanced side. I'm not preparing for the end, no need to bend. The tone is steady, shaped and clear. Bright and true, no final line to close the still open. Still open. Gravity, yeah. Subtle gravity in the room. Coffee steam like perfume. Low light drifting on the wall. Hear that undertone call. Bassline pulling slow and wide, moving side to side. Slitted tones in silver air, floating everywhere. Don't resist, let it lean. Feel that low and in between. Subtle gravity cafe. We don't rush away. Let the whole room slowly sway. In delay. Subtle gravity cafe. Everything's okay. Every heartbeat soft and deep in minor play. Footsteps barely mark the floor. Nothing asking more. Neon flicker through the pain like distant rain. City breathing far below. Inside time moves slow. Every second bends in line. Right here in time. Stay within. Let it glide. Feel that pulse side to side. Subtle gravity cafe. We don't rush away. Let the whole room slowly sway. In delay. Subtle gravity cafe. Everything's okay. Every heartbeat soft and deep in minor play. Low tone, soft wave. Let that rhythm levitate. Levitate. Subtle gravity cafe. We don't rush away. Let the whole room slowly sway. In delay. Subtle gravity cafe. Everything's okay. Every heartbeat soft and deep in minor play. Gravity. Cafe. Stay.
Yeah, sunlight, let it shine. Sunlight on the countertop, golden beams that never stop. Coffee cups and tidy rows, feel that rhythm as it flows. Door swings open, laughter light, everything feels just right. Baseline walking smooth and clean. Right in between, don't hold back, let it sway. Feel that pulse, lead the way, yeah. Sunlight on the counter, let the rhythm surround you. We don't need to move too fast, make the feeling last. Sunlight on the counter, every beat is louder. Feel that groove beneath your feet, perfect kind of heat. Suited chords and tapping shoes, nothing here to lose. Steam rising in the glow, city moving slow. Head not steady to the sound, energy all around. Every second feels aligned, right here in time. Stay with it, let it ride. just that swing in this place. In this place. Sunlight on the counter, let the rhythm surround you. We don't need to move too fast, make the feeling last. Sunlight on the counter, every beat is louder. Feel that groove beneath your feet, perfect kind of heat. Sunlight on the counter, sunlight on the counter, sunlight. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The window opens just a bit, a softer sound moves into it. The air shifts tone, but not too loud, like something forming from a cloud. The light is warmer than before, it rests in corners near the door. No sudden change, no sharp surprise, just quiet growth before my eyes. The morning breeze a little more than it was breathing just before. I feel it in the smallest way, a subtle start to what's today. The air begins to stir, and I don't resist, a gentle kind of motion that doesn't insist. The air begins to stir, and I let it move, not fast, not slow, just enough to improve. The air begins to stir without a demand, and I remain steady, exactly where I stand. The table holds a warmer shade, the pale of dawn begins to fade. The silence shifts but doesn't break, it bends instead of starts to shake. A distant sound beyond the wall, a faint reminder of it all. The world is waking somewhere near, but it hasn't entered here. I don't brace for what will grow, I let the gentle current flow. The day expands in quiet lines without collapsing what is mine. The air begins to stir, and so do I. Not rushing toward, not asking why. The air begins to stir, and I remain inside the warmth without a strain. The air begins to stir, and I don't fall behind, I simply move at morning's kind. The stillness doesn't disappear, it lingers softly, stays near. It changes shape but keeps its tone, like something calm that's overgrown. I'm not pulled forward, not pushed through. The motion feels both old and new, a steady rise, a softened start. The day unfolding part by part. The air begins to stir, and I stay clear. The smallest shift feels sincere. The air begins to stir, and I don't chase. I let the morning set the pace. Oh, the room is warmer than before. The light rests longer on the floor. The quiet open air. Nothing loud and nothing rare. Light is even, sound is low. Calm exists and doesn't show. I don't look at how I feel. Nothing here needs to be real. The desk remains, the screen is plain. Everything stays uncontained. Light rests gently where it goes. Same soft angle, same soft close. I don't point and I don't say, let the calm remain this way. There's no reason to observe. Nothing here requires a nerve. I don't mark and I don't mention. Calm doesn't need attention. The calm doesn't need attention. No adjustment, no prevention. I don't push and I don't name. Everything remains the same. Time moves freely, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The calm doesn't need attention. This is how the morning holds. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it's part of where I stand. Outside hums but doesn't lead. Inside stays with what I need. Thoughts appear and then dissolve. Nothing here to solve or solve. I don't capture, I don't chase. Let them pass without a trace. I don't guard the quiet space. Calm already knows its place. Morning stays without a claim. Nothing needs to earn its name. The calm doesn't need attention. No adjustment, no prevention. I don't push and I don't name. Everything remains the same. Time moves freely, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The calm doesn't need attention. This is how the morning holds. Work continues, clean and light. No resistance left in sight. I remain with what is near. Not distracted, not severe. Breathing even, posture mild. The tension stays relaxed and mild. In this calm I clearly see. Nothing needs to notice me. I don't need to hold the line. This stillness works just fine. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Light remains and so do I. Neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, unobserved in gentle ways. The calm doesn't need attention. No adjustment, no prevention. I don't push and I don't name. Everything remains the same. Time moves freely, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The calm doesn't need attention. This is how the morning holds. Morning keeps the gentle state. Nothing forced and nothing late. Calm remains, the work goes on, unannounced, from dawn to dawn. The light is clear against the wall. No shadow leaning tall. It stretches wide across the room, without a sense of doom. The air is warm, the air is bright, but gentle in its light. No strain beneath the rising tone. no edge I haven't known. I don't brace for what may start. I feel it steady in my heart. The morning stands in quiet grace, and I step into its space. The day feels possible, not loud, not bold, just quietly capable and gently told. The day feels possible in how I stand, not reaching far, just open-handed. The day feels possible, clear and wide, no weight to carry, nothing to hide. The sounds outside are fully grown, a living rhythm of their own, yet nothing presses at my pace, nothing I must race. I move through small, deliberate lines, measured steps, measured signs. The calm remains beneath the bright, a steady kind of light. I don't chase the rising hour, I don't borrow future power. The present feels enough for now, and I allow. The day feels possible without demand, not built on force, but where I stand. The day feels possible, balanced and clear, no hidden fear. The day feels possible, soft but strong, like it has been all along. The stillness hasn't disappeared, it's strengthened as it's cleared. A grounded warmth beneath my chest, a sense of quiet readiness. I'm not pushed forward by the light, I walk beside it, upright. The brightness holds without a strain, and I remain. The day feels possible in morning air, a simple promise already there. The day feels possible, not rushed, not late, just open at a steady rate. The light is full, the tone refined, the calm is woven through my mind. The morning stands awake and kind, and the day feels possible. The day holds its breath, not from fear, just waiting right here. Light rested softly on the floor, nothing rushing out the door. The desk stays quiet, evenly lit, a cup, a page, a place to sit. Nothing asking me to decide, nothing pulling me aside. Outside the street keeps gentle sound, footsteps spaced, not crowding in. The city knows another way to move without a spin. I don't check what time it is, I don't lean ahead, I stay inside the moment before it's led. There's no pressure in the air, no need to prepare. Everything is already here and fair. The day holds its breath, and so do I. I move through the open hours by, no push behind day holds its breath, and lets me rest. Lets me rest. Screens glow soft and wait in tones. Messages arrive then pause. They don't lean into my space, they respect the cause. Keys repeat a gentle rhythm, not fast enough to race. Thoughts appear then drift apart, finding space. Time doesn't narrow what I do, it stays wide and kind. It lets me work the way I work, without a line. If I slow, the calm remains. If I stop, nothing breaks. Everything keeps holding form as it waits. The day holds its breath, and so do I move through the open hours by. No push behind my shoulders, no edge I have to test. The day holds its breath, lets me rest. Coffee cools beside my hand, steam thinning into air. I don't hurry what remains, it stays right there. Outside, clouds don't organize, they drift without a plan. Neither do I, not just yet. I'm working where I am. One small task, then one again. No cue to accelerate. This is how the middle moves, while the day can wait. I don't need the moment loud, I don't need it tight. If the day can pause like this, so might I. No rise, no fall, no sudden test, just staying in the rest. If the day holds its breath, then so do I move through the open hours by. No push behind my shoulders, no edge I have to test. The day holds its breath, lets me rest. Holds its breath, I stay, holds its breath this way. The moment waits and I remain.
The room regains a lighter tone, not louder, just more awake. Chairs don't move, but posture does. Small shifts the body makes. Sunlight slides across the glass, sharper than an hour ago. The afternoon finds its spine and starts to stand on its own. No caffeine pushing the beat, no reason for my pulse to cheat. Everything is rising slow on its own. The day lifts without asking me, and I rise with it. Not chasing energy, just letting focus fit. The day lifts, the air responds, clearer than before. I stay awake inside this stretch and want a little more. Typing gains a steadier pace, not rushed but fully placed. A thought returns I left behind, now ready to behave. The cafe hums at working speed, balanced, bright and lean. Not the start, not the end, just exactly in between. No resistance in my head, don't need to lie down instead. Every sense begins to line just in time.
The day lifts without asking me, no effort, no demand. I don't need intensity, I just understand. The day lifts, the focus holds without a fight. I stay awake, aligned, composed in this light. If the hours stretch their arms, I stretch with them, no harm. Nothing forces me ahead, nothing pulls me back instead. There's a power in this phase where clarity decides the pace. Not because I try to win, but because I'm in. The clock becomes a quiet thing, no longer in command. I move from line to line with ease, each one close at hand. This is where the work feels clean, not heavy, not extreme. Just a calm that knows its strength and doesn't overlean. No drifting thoughts, no dull delay, no wish to change the day. Breathing, even standing tall, aware of it all. The day lifts without asking me, and I meet it clear. Nothing pulls my focus loose, nothing blurs it here. The day lifts and so do I, not fast, not late. I stay awake inside this rise and navigate. The day lifts and I follow. The room remembers how to be before it's told to move. Nothing here is brand new now, nothing needs to prove. The light feels familiar, like it's been here all along. I don't step into a start, I step into a song. No reset button in my hand, no need to make a plan. Everything is already said and met. The day starts where it stayed last night, not fast, not slow. I don't chase the morning light, I'll let it show. The day starts where it stayed last night, and I remain awake, aligned, intact, the same. Cups line up the way they did before the world came in. Chairs hold space for what will sit, not asking when. I open one familiar page, continue where I paused. This is where the hours loop without a cause. No sleep left in what I see, no night inside of me. Everything connects, it's a line in time. The day starts where it stayed last night, and that feels right. I don't mark the change in tone from dark to light. The day starts where it stayed last night, I stay exact. I remain awake, composed inside this act. If the hours circle back, I don't call it forward back. Nothing ends because it loops, nothing starts because it moves. There's a calm in continuity where attention stays with me. Just one long unbroken line by design. The counter warms, the door prepares, not open yet, but near. The air feels clear in ordinary ways, nothing sharp, nothing severe. I take a breath I've taken before, it fits me just the same. This is where the morning lives, without a name. No drifting off, no racing mind, no part of me left behind. Breathing even, posture straight, aware, awake. The day starts where it stayed last night, and I do too. Nothing pulls my clarity out of you. The day starts where it stayed last night, the loop is clean. I stay awake, aligned, intact. The day starts, I stay. I stay.
The light turns honey on the wall, not bright but open wide. Conversations lower half a step and learn to glide. A chair moves back and settles in, like it's got the time. Nothing here is closing up, it's just inclined. No signal telling me to end, no need to recommend. Every moment knows its weight and waits. The evening warms the edges of what I'm in. I don't stop what I was building, I just soften in. The evening warms the edges, clear and slow. I stay awake inside this tone and let it glow. The bass rounds out its corners now, still steady, still precise. The drums speak less, but every hit feels right. A melody leans closer once, then gives me space. This is where the hours change without a trace. No pull towards fading out, no reason to leave the sound. Everything remains intact, exact. The evening warms the edges, and I remain. Nothing pulls my focus loose, nothing feels strained. The evening warms the edges, I stay exact. Awake, aligned and present in this act. If the day begins to loosen hold, I don't drop what it controlled. Nothing breaks because it bends, nothing ends because it ends. There's a comfort in this light that still keeps the lines inside, just enough warmth to remain sane. Outside turns a softer blue, inside stays defined. I reread lines I almost closed, they fit this time. This is where the cafe lives, between the hours. I don't rush toward the night, I let it flower. No drifting off, no heavy head, no wish I stayed in bed. Breathing even, posture straight, aware, awake. The evening warms the edges, and I stay. Nothing needs to change its shape to work this way. The evening warms the edges, I stay intact. Awake, aligned and steady in this fact. Evening edges, oh.
hours don't lean forward. Wait, balanced in place. Light stays level on the wall. No moment pushing at all. The desk feels subtle, nothing sharp. A cup, a page, a quiet start. Nothing asking me to move ahead. Nothing pulling what I said. Outside the street keeps gentle time. Footsteps stay stunned for a sign. A city knows I get knows how to stay around. I don't scan the next few hours. I don't handle what comes next. I stay inside the crawls and the span that hasn't been indexed. There's no pressure in the air, no cue I need to chase. Everything stays usable at best. The hours going forward, I stay. I move through the open hours this way. No future tugging and no focus. No moment asking more. The hours don't lean forward, and I don't either anymore. Screams go soft and waiting tones. Messages arrive and rest. They don't lean into my space. They don't request my best. Keys repeated into rhythm. Not fast enough to rush. Thoughts appeared and drift away without a push. Time doesn't narrow what I do. It stays wide and kind, and lets me work the way I work without a lie. If I soul, the room remains. If I pause, nothing breaks. Everything keeps holding form at this rate. The hours don't lean forward, I stay. I move through the open hours this way. No future tugging at my focus. No moment asking more. The hours don't lean forward, and I don't either anymore. fight. Nothing tilts to either side. Light is steady, air is thin. A day begins without a spin. I don't adjust what's balanced well. Everything has found itself. The desk is still, the screen is clear. Nothing urgent enters here. Light rests softly on the page. Same calm tone, the same calm stage. I don't turn and I don't lean. Let the light stay soft and even. There's no shadow pulling near. Nothing here disrupts the clear. I don't chase and I don't fight. Let the light remain just light. The light stays even. No contrast and no tension. I don't hurry, I don't wait. Everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The light stays even. This is how the morning lives. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it understands the plan. Outside hums in distant tone. Inside stays completely known. Thoughts appear then gently fade. Nothing here needs to be weighed. I don't gather, I don't choose. Let them move the way they move. I don't brighten, I don't dim. Morning holds its steady vim. Nothing here needs intervention. Like a light remain even. The light stays even. No contrast and no tension. I don't hurry, I don't wait. Everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The light stays even. This is how the morning lives. Work continues smooth and light. No resistance left inside. I remain with what is near. Not distracted, not severe. Breathing either posture, light. Attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly see. Even light is carrying me. I don't need to sit or glow. This alignment already knows. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Life remains and so do I. Neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays. Even through the passing days, the light stays even. No contrast and no tension. I don't hurry, I don't wait. Everything aligns its way. Time goes gently, wild and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The light stays even. This is how the morning lives. Morning holds the steady tone. Nothing brightened, nothing blown. Calm remains, the work goes on. The light stays even. The pattern holds steady, no break, no sweat. It repeats with purpose and stays this way. The desk feels familiar, unchanged. A screen, a note, a workable range. Nothing asking me to rearrange, nothing slipping out of frame. Outside, the street keeps even sound, present but not profound. The city runs in quiet cycles all around. I don't reset the sequence, I don't stray. I let the pattern hold steady and stay. There's no variance in the minute, no reason to correct. Everything continues evenly in effect. The pattern holds steady, I stay. I move through the late afternoon. This way, no signal calling for change, no plea. The pattern holds steady and works. It works. It works. Screens glow neutral, clear and calm. Messages arrive with form. They don't disturb the repetition, they pass. Keys repeat a measured line, not rush, not slow. Thoughts stay anchored to the work like they know. Time doesn't distort the structure, it assists. It lets the late afternoon continue, consistent. If I lean in, the balance stays. If I pause, nothing frays. Everything keeps holding form as it plays. The pattern holds steady, I stay. I move through the late afternoon this way. No signal calling for change. The pattern holds steady and works. The cup is empty, focus firm. The air feels clear and serviceable. I don't look for variation, this is fine. Outside, clouds move on their line. No cue to fall, neither do I. I'm steady still, one small task, then one again. No cue to disrupt, this is how the late afternoon works. When patterns hold, I don't need the pattern broken, I don't need it new. If it keeps repeating like this, I'll do. No rise, no fall, no sudden shift, just steady. The pattern holds steady, I stay. I move through the late afternoon. This way, no signal calling for change, no plea. The pattern holds steady and works. Hold steady, hold steady, hold steady. This way. The afternoon continues, stable.